something is coming in 6 days. 3 cosmic events are stacking on top of each other, and the universe guided you to this video right now because you still have time to prepare. Watch this alone. Stay until the end. Stop what you are doing. Right now, in this exact moment, the cosmos is doing something it has not done in over a decade. Within the next 6 days, 3 of the most powerful astrological events of 2026 are hitting back-to-back. Mercury Retrograde, a full moon in Capricorn, and Jupiter permanently leaving the sign of its greatest power for the next 12 years. 6 days. And you found this video today, on June 23rd, which means the universe just handed you something most people will never receive. A warning with enough time to actually use it. Most people will feel these energies hit without understanding what is happening. They will feel confused, emotional, blindsided. Relationships will crack open. Financial decisions that seemed clear will suddenly feel murky. Old patterns, old conversations, old faces will start appearing out of nowhere, and they will not understand why. But you are watching this right now, which means you are being prepared, not blindsided. Here is what you need to understand about June 23rd through the 25th. This 3-day window is not just another stretch of the calendar. It is the final preparation window before a cascade of cosmic events reshapes the emotional, relational, and material landscape of your life. The universe is speaking loudly right now, but after June 29th, that language shifts. Communication gets tangled. Emotions run deeper. The retrograde shadow thickens. So this, right here, right now, is your window of clarity. June 23rd to 25th is when the skies are still open enough for you to hear clearly, decide clearly, and align clearly. It is the calm before something enormous arrives. Not something destructive, something revelatory, something that will remove what was never meant to stay, elevate what was always meant to rise, and deliver you into a completely different version of your life. But you have to be ready. This video is going to walk you through everything. The 3 major cosmic events arriving, what they mean for you personally, the signs your soul is already receiving right now, what to do in this preparation window, and what mistakes to avoid so you do not block what God is trying to deliver. If you have been feeling unusually emotional this week, if old people have been reaching out, if your gut has been screaming at you about someone or something, if you have had dreams about your childhood, your family, or your home, pay attention. Those are not coincidences. Those are cosmic signals. Your soul already knows something is shifting. This video is here to tell you exactly what and exactly how to align with it. Stay with me. Do not skip ahead. Everything in this video is placed in the exact order your soul needs to receive it. The 3 things coming. Let us talk about the 3 things that are coming, because once you understand what they are, the preparation steps become obvious. The first thing coming is Mercury Retrograde in Cancer, beginning June 29th. Now, most people hear Mercury Retrograde and immediately think technology breaking, texts going unanswered, travel delays, and yes, all of that is true. But this retrograde is different because it is happening in Cancer, the most emotionally sensitive, memory-rich, family-oriented sign in the entire zodiac. This is not a retrograde that is going to attack your laptop. This is a retrograde that is going to go straight into your emotional history. Old conversations are going to resurface. Family dynamics that you thought were resolved are going to ask to be looked at again. People from your past, from years ago, maybe even decades, are going to find their way back into your awareness. And here is the critical thing. Mercury retrograde is not the time to make major decisions. It is not the time to sign important agreements. It is not the time to send the message you have been sitting on. That time is right now, June 23rd through 25th. This is your final clear window before the retrograde shadow deepens. Whatever needs to be said, decided, or set in motion, do it now. The second thing coming is Jupiter leaving Cancer forever on June 30th. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, expansion, and blessings, and Cancer is the sign of its exaltation, meaning this is the one sign in the entire zodiac where Jupiter performs at its absolute maximum power, its most generous, its most abundant, its most protective. Jupiter has been in Cancer since June of 2025. For an entire year, the most powerful planetary force in our solar system has been pouring blessings specifically into the areas of home, family, emotional security, intuition, and belonging. And on June 30th, it leaves, not for a season, not for a couple of years, for 12 years. The last time Jupiter was in Leo, where it is headed, was 2014. That tells you how rare this transition is. June 23rd through 25th represents the final days of receiving Jupiter's most powerful blessings in the area of emotional abundance. This is the last window. The third thing coming is the full moon in Capricorn, also on June 29th. Full moons are always about culmination, things coming to a head, truths being revealed, cycles completing. But a full moon in Capricorn, opposite the sun in Cancer, creates a massive tension between your private emotional world and your public structural life. What has been hidden in your closest relationships is about to be fully illuminated. What you have been ignoring in your finances is about to be impossible to look away from. What has not been working in your external structures, career, commitments, contracts, is about to be exposed. This full moon is not a punishment, it is a revelation. But the revelation will be easier to receive if you have spent the days before it, June 23rd through 25th, already doing your internal preparation work. 3 events, 6 days, 1 preparation window. Jupiter in Cancer closing and what Cancer season is doing. Let us slow down and talk about what is actually ending right now, because most people are not paying attention to just how significant this moment is. Jupiter in Cancer is not just another planetary transit. It is the single most powerful placement Jupiter can occupy. Exaltation means maximum expression. It means Jupiter was operating at full strength, pouring blessings, opening doors, expanding what was wounded, nurturing what was neglected, bringing healing to the emotional roots of your existence. And for the chosen ones, for those of you who have been doing the inner work, who have been choosing healing over comfort, growth over familiarity, truth over illusion, this year of Jupiter in Cancer has been quietly delivering miracles. Maybe your home situation shifted. Maybe a family wound began healing. Maybe your intuition got sharper. Maybe you started trusting yourself in ways you never did before. All of that was Jupiter in Cancer, working on your behalf. And now, in the next 7 days, that chapter closes. The blessings Jupiter in Cancer has been building, around emotional safety, around family healing, around belonging and abundance in your private world, are crystallizing right now in these final days, like the last pages of a sacred chapter, like the universe sealing everything it has been growing inside you before the story turns its next page. This is why June 23rd through 25th is so significant. Not because something bad is coming, but because something complete is arriving. And what comes after requires you to be ready. And Cancer season itself independent of all the planetary events, is doing its own powerful work on your soul right now. Here is what Cancer season is really saying to every person who is spiritually awake. If you want to build something lasting in your public life, you must first address what is unstable in your private world. Your public structures can only be as strong as your emotional foundation. Your outer life is always a reflection of your inner life. And Cancer season in 2026 is holding a mirror up and saying, look at what is underneath. Look at what needs to be tended to. This season is not generating excessive sensitivity for the sake of it. It is calling you into genuine emotional accountability. It is not enough to perform your healing. It is not enough to talk about your growth. Cancer season 2026 demands that you actually feel, that you sit with what has been waiting for your attention, that you let the parts of you that have been neglected be nourished, because success without inner peace is hollow. Recognition without belonging is empty. The universe is not trying to make you more emotional. It is trying to make you more real, more whole, more rooted. And the chosen ones who do this inner work right now, during June 23rd through 25th, will be the ones who are fully ready when Jupiter enters Leo and the next phase of their destiny begins. 8 signs. You are being prepared and what to do now. Your body and your soul already know something is shifting. Here are 8 specific signs that the universe is actively preparing you right now, between June 23rd and the 25th. Sign 1. You have been feeling unusually emotional or tearful this week, sometimes without knowing why. That is not weakness. That is the Cancer Sun, activating layers of emotional truth that have been waiting for permission to surface. Let them. Sign 2. Old people have been reaching out to you. A text from someone you had not heard from in years. A memory of someone surfacing out of nowhere. This is Mercury's pre-retrograde shadow pulling the past forward, giving you a chance to heal it before it pulls you back into it. Sign 3. Your gut instincts have been unusually loud. A strong feeling about someone, a clear knowing about a situation. Jupiter in Cancer is delivering its final intuitive downloads before it leaves. Do not dismiss what you are receiving right now. Sign 4. You have been dreaming about home, family, or childhood. Cancer rules memory and roots. These dreams are not random. They are karmic material surfacing for release. Pay attention. Sign 5. You have felt rushed to make a certain decision. Your soul knows the window is closing. That urgency is not anxiety. It is divine timing communicating with you. Sign 6. Financial clarity has arrived suddenly. A decision that was foggy has cleared. An opportunity has presented itself. This is Jupiter in Cancer, delivering its final abundance downloads. Receive it. Sign 7. You have had a powerful need for alone time. God prepares people in private before elevating them in public. The desire to be alone right now is sacred. Honor it. Sign 8. You have had an overwhelming feeling that something big is about to change, because it is. 3 major cosmic events are arriving within 6 days. Your soul is not imagining things. Your soul is tracking with the cosmos. Now, here is what to do with this preparation window. First, make your important decisions right now, before June 29th. Mercury Retrograde is not the time to decide. Sign what needs to be signed, say what needs to be said, close what needs to be closed, while your mind is still clear. Second, set your intentions for what you want Jupiter in Leo to expand. Jupiter in Leo is about visibility, creative radiance, bold confidence, and recognized achievement. Plant those seeds now, before Jupiter crosses into Leo on the 30th. Third, clear emotional baggage actively. Write it out, speak it aloud, sit with what has been unspoken. Cancer season is asking for this, and Mercury retrograde will amplify whatever you do not process now. Fourth, protect your energy. The full moon in Capricorn is about to expose hidden agendas. Pay attention to who around you suddenly feels off. Trust that signal. Fifth, trust your intuition completely. It has never been more accurate than it is right now. Mistakes to avoid and God's message. Before we close, you need to hear this, because the difference between those who rise through these cosmic events and those who get swept by them is not luck. It is preparation. And preparation means knowing what not to do just as much as knowing what to do. Mistake 1. Ignoring your emotional signals. Your gut is receiving cosmic downloads in real time, right now. When something feels off, trust it. When something feels aligned, trust that too. This is not the season to override your intuition with logic. Mistake 2. Starting major new projects carelessly in the next 48 hours without a plan. Mercury retrograde begins June 29th. Anything you begin recklessly now may need to be completely revisited or redone once the retrograde hits. Move with intention, not impulse. Mistake 3. Making impulsive relationship decisions. The full moon in Capricorn is going to reveal truth on its own. You do not need to force confrontations right now. Watch, observe. Let the full moon do its work. The truth will surface without you having to tear anything down. Mistake 4. Missing the Jupiter in Cancer window entirely. This is the one that carries the greatest long-term consequence. If you spend these final days distracted, numb, or disconnected, you miss the last abundance portal this planetary placement will ever offer you in this lifetime. Be intentional about receiving. Mistake 5. Suppressing your emotions to appear strong. Cancer season. 2026 is not asking you to fall apart. It is asking you to be genuinely real. Blocking your emotions right now does not make you stronger. It blocks the blessings that can only flow through an open and honest heart. Mistake 6. Trusting everyone around you uncritically right now. The full moon in Capricorn is specifically designed to expose who is truly loyal and who is performing loyalty. Let the revelation come. Do not defend what is about to be exposed. Mistake 7. Moving fast instead of moving strategically. The next 6 days require depth, not speed. Sit with things, pray over things, feel things fully. The ones who pause to prepare will be the ones who are standing strong when everything settles. And now, here is what God needs you to hear directly. You were guided to this video. Nothing about that is accidental. The universe does not operate on coincidence, it operates on alignment. And you are aligned with this message because you are being prepared for something. The Mercury retrograde that is coming is not here to confuse you. It is here to silence the false voices around you. The full moon in Capricorn is not here to break you. It is here to remove every person, pattern, and situation that was blocking your next chapter. And Jupiter entering Leo on the other side of all of this is waiting with the biggest abundance upgrade of your lifetime. Generosity, recognition, bold creative breakthroughs, and a confidence you have never felt before. The storm that is coming is not designed to destroy you. It is designed to destroy what was never meant to stay. You are a chosen one. And chosen ones do not get warned by accident. They get warned so they can rise, quietly, privately, in preparation, before the world sees what God has been building inside them. The preparation window is right now. Use it. And that is exactly why this moment, right now, today, is so sacred. You watch this entire video. That means something. That means your soul recognized what it needed to receive. That means you are already in alignment with what is coming. Here is what I want you to do right now. Drop your zodiac sign in the comments below. Just your sign. I read every single one, and I want to know who is watching this, who is being called into this preparation window, who is standing at the threshold of their next chapter. Drop it right now. If this video spoke to something real inside you, share it with someone you love, someone who has been going through it lately, someone who needs to know they are being prepared, not punished. You sharing this video might be the universe's way of warning them too. And if you are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell. Because what is coming after Jupiter enters Leo on June 30th is going to require a whole new level of guidance. And I will be here with every piece of it as it unfolds. You are not here by accident. You are here because something inside you knew to look for this. Trust that. Trust yourself. Trust what is coming. The preparation window is open. Walk through it. I will see you in the next one.